What's going on, guys? Kaiger here. Valentine's Day event is here, Season 5 with Chestnut Rose SP. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is live over on CN China, and can't really get over there myself because you have to have a Chinese ID number, and I do not have that. So I have pictures to show you from over there as well as some other information. So first, I know everyone just wants to know what's her name, what does she do, and there was this post on their on the Facebook, and I got it confirmed. Next Flower Fairy Valentine's Day from a worker at Arc Games, saying that KR is going to have it first, but all the other versions will have it this week. So this right here, I know you can't read it, but it's all in a different language, I believe Chinese, and I have it translated right here. 6 nights. I don't know if it's going to be like this, but it's going to be something along the lines of 6 nights Chestnut Rose, similar to how the other SPs still have the name and then something else in front of it, like disciplinary, whatever, Anathria. It's the same kind of situation. Now, I thought it would be interesting to show you what her ability used to be on the S servers that no longer exist. And what they did over here is the Gen 1 and Gen 2 fairies were older and they were releasing new fairies. So they released what they called Bloom system, which allowed you to upgrade your fairies. So you can't have Chestnut Rose and Chestnut Rose SP. It's you use the Chestnut Rose and you bloom her, and she because a flower blooms, right? She becomes Chestnut Rose SP, and then she is now changed with better stats and better abilities. So her basic attack and skill are the same, which deals damage, and then the Flame Cross shoots out, does damage, and gives you Searing Blade. Puts Searing Blade on the target, meaning fire damage increased by 20% 8 seconds. And then what changes is her stats get better, and then 2 passives, Blemish and Searing Blade. Blemish, as long as you have the Fire Echo, you get Pierce Rate, and the percentage goes up by the level of your Fire Echo. And then Searing Blade is what really matters down here. If you have the Searing Blade effect, which is right here from the Flame Cross, if you hit someone that has Searing Blade on them, so you hit them with the ability, they have Searing Blade for 8 seconds. And then if you hit someone that has that, they get affected by Earth Fire, which does damage over time and reduces their protection rate. And then you can't affect them by Earth Fire again for 3 seconds. So you can hit them 2, maybe 3 times within that 8-second window to get the full effect. And you see what's going on here, right? Pierce rate ignores defense. Protection rate blocks pierce rate. So you are giving yourself pierce rate and lowering their protection rate so you can pierce them more easily to deal more damage. That's what was going on. They went completely opposite direction with the ability here. Real quick, as we see, you're going to have to upgrade her. She's going to be fire. You pair her with another fire unit. She gets stats based on that during Season 5. You get points for doing dailies. You get her outfit down here. Look at that dress. Guild boss and those boss battles where you give them all the bonuses and you beat them up and get points. And that's what your team's going to look like when you do it. You get bonus for having her based on her star level. They're also adding this wing, but this doesn't look like her. She doesn't have wings in this, so I have no idea what that's from, but from her actual ability right here. Basic attack, same as you would expect, nothing special there. Her passive, when you swap to her, you get Red Wings. Red Wings says when you heal, including HP steal rate, you get more healing based on your max HP. So whenever you heal a percent of your max HP. We don't have numbers, unfortunately. Once we do, I'll let you guys know. And then her active ability. There's two parts here with the actual active ability. She's going to deal damage around her. Very similar. It's really going to be a mix of the two Holy Fairy combo, which is very interesting. It's going to be very similar to Hibiscus and not Primrose, Butterfly Orchid. Just like what you try to do with that, she kind of does that herself. You pay a percent of your max HP, gain a shield for how much you lost, heal that same amount over time. This actually ends up healing you more because remember you swapped to her, which gives you Red Wing, which means when you heal from this effect down here, you heal more. So you actually end up healing more and have a shield during that time that you can block the incoming damage, so you can end up getting that heal. And you gain attack for a percentage of the HP that you paid. So you pay HP, get a shield, heal that over time, and get attack boost from that. Like I said, it's really those two fairies and super strength all at the same time. We're really going pretty far, and whereas she may not be amazing for PvE, you can use her as a swap, just like you do for Ixoria to get that effectively. What is it? Strength. The goldfish convert HP into attack bonus. You can do that and Ixoria and get a bunch of attack this way, and then swap to something else and do what you got to do. But she's also going to pair really nicely with Dahlia. Dahlia has been kind of a joke lately, but when you swap to Dahlia, you get more HP steal rate, and you can put them together, swap to that team, trigger both passives, and Dahlia is going to give you HP steal rate more, and Red Wing is going to heal you for a percent of your max HP, including when you heal from HP steal rate. So you're going to do a lot of healing over time, but remember that Fire Echo has been leaning down this direction for a while now, right? Because their last bonus, sure they have crit damage, all that down, but at the bottom they have HP percent, which is kind of weird. This is going to open up things like Damage Gladiator is going to be a thing. I know people will be scared about that. Opening some options for like a brawler, more brawler type. This is going to be huge for Dragon Knight, right? Let me know what you guys think down below. What's this going to work with? Is this the direction that you wanted Fire to go down? Till next time, guys.